Why Sombo? So in Britain we call it Sombo. Some people call it Sambo. In America it's known as Sambo. In Russia it's Sambo. In Britain we tend to spell it with an O because of the racial connection with Sambo. So whichever you prefer to call it, I'm happy with. Why I like it as a style, although it's not one of the core 5 styles of the Abbott syllabus, which of course boxing, Thai boxing, judo, Greco-Roman wrestling, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, it's a very, 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 very good style. It's very similar to judo, so you've got the good throws. If you get into something with somebody and you can throw them onto concrete, at the very least you're going to win them. You might not knock them out, you might not break their ribs, as people always seem to say you will, but at the very least you win them. At the very least you put them down on the ground where you can stamp on their ankle and run like hell. Should something unfortunate occur where you both end up on the ground, it's very, very strong on the ground techniques, so you will be able to sweep the guy off you and get up to your feet before the other guy. I don't believe there's any chokes or strangles in Sambo. There are arm locks and leg locks. Again, I've been over in another video why we don't specifically hunt for submission holds in a self-defense situation. It's because the whole objective of self-defense is to get ourselves away from the danger as quickly as possible. So if I'm on the ground with you and I'm ignoring opportunities to escape because I'm trying to get you in a leg lock, that's to my detriment, because I don't know how long it's going to take for your friends to come out of the woodwork. I've seen fights before where 2 guys have been rolling on the ground, someone's walked past, kicked them, and then carried on walking. He didn't even know either of the 2 people involved in the fight. He was just having a bad day at work, he had a bad night out, and he just decided to take his anger out on people. It happens. However, with Sambo, or Sombo, if the arm is presented, if the leg is presented, as the Arbird thing is, grab it, lock it, break it, immediately move on to something else. So if you can break a guy's leg, whether it be a knee bar, a heel hook, inverted heel hook, ankle lock, Achilles lock, whatever, that's going to make it really, really, really difficult for the guy to jump up and chase you. It's also going to make it very, very easy for the police to catch the guy, because as I always finish the sessions off with saying, report it to the police, because if that guy has attacked you, fine, but if you then find out tomorrow that he's attacked somebody else who couldn't defend themselves, you're gonna feel really badly about yourself. So Sambo, just a quick recap, it's very, very good with throws, it's good with arm locks and leg locks. It's essentially the Russians took judo and freestyle wrestling and combined it. That's overly simplifying it, but that's essentially what it is. If you're not familiar with it, please do yourself a favour and YouTube it now, because if you are into your grappling sports, your judo, your Brazilian jiu-jitsu, your wrestling, it will help you. Just having the different footwork. Like they've got a great technique I saw from Sombo was if you go from Chimata and they block it, you immediately roll holding the jacket and go into an E-bar. I thought it was beautiful. It deserves to be in films. It does work. The greatest heavyweight fighter of all time, Fedor Emelianenko, uses it. So that should be enough. The legendary Oleg Taktarov, of course, first popularised it. It is worth having a look at. Get on YouTube and search it out. Make sure you search for Sombo, not Sistema. They're 2 very separate things. I'm not going to go into it right now because this must be a pro video where I'm not trying to put anyone down. So Sombo I like quite a lot. It didn't quite make the grade for the 5 core styles because it was too similar to judo, which is what my background was already in. If there was a Sambo club close to me, I would be in it. The nearest one, if you're in the northwest, I'll link it, is Adam Aaron Lindop, who works out of Liverpool. He does Sambo quite a bit. I know he has like 2-hour introductory sessions. I think they're 2 hours. I'll link it. You can check it out yourself. So Sambo, it is worth having. If there's a club near you, it's worth getting to once a week. Any comments, questions, queries, suggestions, whatever, let me know. Please do like and share and subscribe. Even if you want to say something negative about Sombo, let me know. Make a comment. Even if you want to get in touch with me and say, no, I've got all this wrong, let me know. Make the comment. It's interaction. That's what we need with this channel. That's the whole point of this channel, is to get a message and get a conversation about workable, usable, practical arts going. So again, thank you. Until next time, stay safe.